baseball fans, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. And now in the box, Jorge Polanco. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. To short. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Nope.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Tatis at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
Inside.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McGuire corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired. 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looking up is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Duggar goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. This one's down to third. Freeman is up with it, and there are 2 away now. And now, Donovan Solano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
Cobb's ready. Here's the delivery.
Voit.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So here is Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Cobb has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball is lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind in the count. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Duggar's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next up is Alex Cobb. First offering. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Garrett Cole.
And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Cole aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Duggar giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. Striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he takes ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And another foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in is Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And now here is Pete Alonso. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Fouled off. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Boyd. Cobb's ready, here it comes. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up is Joey Gallo, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Striding in is Lorenzo Cain. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Steven Duggar. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And the pitch. Donovan Solano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
swing and a flare hit toward right. Altuve onto the grass, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Solano, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one's flared off to the right side, and Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and then digging in now for he singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Alex Cobb.
The pitcher, Alex Cobb.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
That's a ball.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jorge Polanco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Chris Taylor. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 the count now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. To his left, it's knocked down at 3rd.
He's good.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Duggar, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the next to bat will be Luke Voit. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Duggar is there, 2 gone. Next to hit is Joey Gallo, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The center fielder, number 6.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Next to dig in, Lourdes Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story brings it in on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Donovan Solano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Taylor coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Duggar coming in. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Wilmer Flores will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
That's it. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trevor Story singled in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Austin Nola is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Cobb.
Williams Astudillo will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Astudillo.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Hey.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jorge Polanco flew out last time up. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Chad Green takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, Chad
Green. Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he hits one on a line to left field. Gallo gets under it and makes the... Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in will be Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Damn.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Freddie Freeman. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3 as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that one yanked just foul. skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Pete Alonso. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Steven Duggar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. San Francisco, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0